Y'all want to hate on me? Okay. They try to get me booted. Right when I start drilling y'all start trying to boot me off this thing, man. Okay. We had a crowd in here too. Make sure y'all smash the like button. One, what up? Can y'all hear me? They want to hate, just like these fans. They want to hate. As long as y'all know what it is. At the end of the day, this is how you know they're hating. You know they're hating when they telling you everything I said in every video, or allegedly what I said, reporting what I said. How you know so much? How you know so much about what I'm saying in videos if you ain't watching it? You get what I'm saying? Like, if it's something like, I can't tell you the last single Justin Bieber put out because I don't listen to his music. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's doing. But they know everything I'm doing. Oh, ego, you're so biased. Triple G. Whatever. Bottom line, Charlo versus Triple G is a good fight. The only people who I've even heard attempt to rebuttal that and act like it's not and say Charlo has to do more. It's not the WBC. It's not the hardcore fans. It's not Houston fans or Texas Charlo fans. So who you think it is? That's a good ass fight. And once again, this is how we know who's a fan of boxing. Because the real motherfuckers just want to see these good fights. Regardless of who wins. Like Joshua Wilder. You guys can think whatever you want. I'm content with whoever wins. As long as I get to see them win in a fair fashion, I'm good. If it's a bullshit stoppage or a fucked up scorecard, then okay, I'd be irritated like everyone else. But if so-and-so gets knocked out with a beautifully set up counter punch or some shit, it is what it is. Like, you know, it don't matter who it is. I just want to see it. LSI, let's see it. It's that simple. What y'all want? Y'all want me to go to Dallas? Okay. It's actually in Frisco, which is like, I think 45 minutes from Dallas. Shout out to Ron Finkley. We got some shooters in here. Yeah. I can't wait. This is going to be a good one because we got the shooters up in here. John says, keep up the good work. Thank you. I mean, we real boxing fans over here. I told you, the Army's getting strong. We just getting stronger. We're getting sharper. Y'all see the content. I'm putting out a gang of shit. Gang. I'm doing it for the culture. So if anyone says different, then that's their opinion. But just believe this. We working. Did Triple G drop Canelo? No. What does that mean? I don't get where that even came from. Listen. The real antagonist of this situation, I'm going to tell you guys. Y'all want to know the rules of engagement? The rules of the game? As I see it, this is how to defeat casuals. If y'all want to know how to defeat casuals, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? I got to see. Man, YouTube's hating. We had way more people in here, and now all of a sudden it's lower. We got to, ever since I got back online. If y'all want to know how to defeat a casual, can I get a hell yeah? Yeah, my man Deron Heron said he was wondering what happened. Yeah, I need y'all to hit that like button so we can get back to where we was. This is how you defeat a casual. It's very simple. They're like zombies. Use the bullshit that they say against them. That's it. Listen to what they say. So do them that service. listen to what they have to say, save that, because you're going to need it later, and use it against them. Hey, bro, you getting blocked. Hey, block Michael Osborne. He putting phone numbers and shit. Whose phone number is that? Don't be coming up here soliciting. Take that shit on. He just giving out random phone number. Whose phone number is that? You talking about call in? Who? Call in who? You promote your shit on your own. Go to Pay Facebook. They got this thing where you can pay Facebook, sponsor Instagram posts. I don't know what you're doing. Shout out to my dude RTD Online. Very good precision work. He's out of the UK. My guy. He said, "What up, Ego? How you keeping, bro?" I'm good. Boxing's good. I'm good. Weather in Cali's just like been real. It's a little bit windy, but it's been real pleasant. Just pleasant. I'm in a good frame of mind. A lot of good things in boxing. Some things that probably need to get cleaned up, but that's what it is, man. We real boxing fans over here. Like we here to talk boxing. We here to eat boxing, sleep boxing. That's what we doing. Now, occasionally we talk about some hip hop news, like the Pusha T, Drake, the NBA Finals, but it's boxing all the way. Crawford Spence, I don't know, and I don't see it happening soon, so it's not even worth even knowing right now, unless they're gonna make the fight. If there's an indication that this fight happens this year or anytime soon, then but I'm not in the business of, not to sound like cocky or pushy, but I'm not in the business of wasting my time. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like doing the same thing twice. Like if I do something and someone messes up and I gotta redo the same thing or whatever, I gotta do the double work. I don't like that. So unless it looks like Crawford or Spence are actually gonna fight, then it's just gonna be a great fantasy fight that the fans can anticipate. But I don't see it happening anytime soon, so it's not worth like really having a detailed breakdown, because this is boxing too, and this is another reason why I don't like to. If y'all ask me about Mikey Garcia, Robert Easter, it looks like this shit's gonna happen this summer, so I don't have to go in. I mean, I don't mind going in a little bit, even if the fight fell apart, but there's indications that it's going to happen. Spence Crawford, we have no indication that's going to happen. And the thing I don't like doing predictions that far in advance, if I don't foresee it happening, is because Crawford still got to get past Jeff Horn. You know what I mean? Spence got to get past Ocampo. So, I mean, if I made a prediction for something I don't see in the near future, what happens if something was a tougher fight or they lose, or you know what I mean? So it's not worth all that. Triple G is a fraud. Who they beat? Mikey wants Spence. I think Spence take it. Yeah, I love Mikey, but I don't know if that's a good fight for him. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Especially bouncing your weight around. And I understand why he's feeling himself. Comes from a fight family. He's confident. He's been in there with Edwin Valeros and Pacquiao's and Maidanas and Brandon Rio. You know what I mean? He sparred everyone top. He's fought some top guys as a pro, Broner and shit. But at the end of the day, Ego hates Golovkin. Why would you make that your username? Even if that was the case. These dudes is retarded. Hey man, somebody just came into the chat and listen. They came into the chat, their username was Ego hates Golovkin. Like, it's that serious for y'all? Like, why is Ego even in your name? Why don't you just say, I love Golovkin, he's my favorite? Why does my name have to be in part of the equation? Y'all crazy. And the thing is, we have a structure here, so after all this time, I don't see why you think that's gonna fly. Like, you're gonna be in here for like 5-10 seconds, and then my shooters that are on the rooftop is just waiting for you. So it's like, is that worth the F? See, I'm gonna tell you, this is not even just boxing. This is just life. The way I look at when I'm hustling, when I have a new investment endeavor, the effort has to match the end result. Even if it doesn't match right then and there, long term, that effort has to match the end result. You know what I'm saying? But if you put in more effort than what it's worth, or than what you get in the outcome, then you hustling backwards. You get what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. That's crazy if you did all like for him. You did all this shit. I don't know if YouTube, if you have to check you know how you set up a new account and then they email you and then you have to click a link and verify that it's really you and shit like that. I don't know if YouTube, because my YouTube, I established it so long ago. I don't know. But if you have to do all this and type ego hates Golovkin, check your email potentially, verify that it's you, then come back into the stream and then get booted and then do it all again, like what the effort doesn't match. The amount of effort it takes to do all that, it doesn't really match. So I don't see why you guys do that. Just to get shot the fuck up by my shooters. Crazy. Someone had a good point. Alright, Abu Boo. Alright, no one block him. Shooters, stand down. We got a hot seat. I can't wait. I live for this. Abu Boo. Abu Boo. Okay, Yogi Bear. He says, honestly, you hating on Triple G. Stop it. Explain. That's all we want to hear. Explain how I'm hating on Triple G. So that means you disagree. I'm spewing hate, vitriol, venom, and you disagree with something. So we got a hot seat. Everybody grab your popcorn. Ginger ale. I love ginger ale. What have I hated on? What do you disagree? What have I put out there that's a falsehood? So we're waiting on you. Hey, boo boo. Smash the like button while we wait for him. All you have to do is explain. Hey, boo boo, please explain. See how hard it is? You see how it's like pulling teeth just to get an answer to something you claimed? This is crazy. This is what I deal with on a daily basis. I'm so glad that I came up for the hot seat, and I'm so glad it resonated with y'all, because we got to keep doing this, because this help. Take your glasses off so I can see you in your eyes first. Ah ha ha, broke ass. Get him, shooters. That's it. That's an automatic fail. You know what I mean? You was cheating on the test. You was copying off trying to copy off one of the shooters' paper. Get him out of here. Clown shit. Take your glasses off. Okay. We're gonna take you off. Shooters, his name is A Boo Boo. Clap him. See, that's what I'm saying. It's nothing enlightening, nothing eventful. It's just stupid shit. Oh, you fucking hate Triple G. What have I said that hates Triple G? Why do I go to his fights? I've been to Triple G Wade, which wasn't no monumental fight. I've been to Canelo Triple G. I went to Triple G Vanes. I'm spending my money. Y'all ain't spending. Well, not some of y'all are, but some of y'all ain't. You know what I mean? But y'all call me the hater. I'm spending my money to go see his events, and I'm showing up punctual, on time. And they talking about take off your glasses so I can see your eyes. Ha ha. Whatever. At the end of the day, that's why no one believes you. Nobody believes the stuff you're saying, because you're just throwing shit on the wall hoping that it sticks. If you want to approach it, like, talk like adults. If you think I'm really hating on Triple G, fine. I'm willing to hear you out in the hot seat. We can hear you out, and then you guys see what the responses are. Oh, haha, you're gay. Okay. Some elementary stuff. Ego, you know, if you say something about Triple G, they say they'll say you're a hater. But like I said, as long as you guys see the rhetoric we're dealing with, like, what if I talked about Triple G in the way they talk about me hating on Triple G? I said, how am I hating? Oh, take your glasses off. Ha ha ha, you're stupid. I'm not saying that about Triple G. I'm not getting on here and talking about his privates or little dick G. You know, I'm not doing none of that. I'm talking about his career, things his team has said, things he said. I'm not doing all that extra. Oh, Triple G, take your glasses off. Ah ha ha, you suck. Ah. I'm not playing games. Y'all doing that childish shit. That's why y'all look stupid like J.R. Smith. How you gonna dribble the ball out in regulation when y'all had a chance to take the last shot? The motherfucker. Like, dude, you got 2.6 seconds, motherfucker dribbling it, doing and one tricks and shit. Like, why are you doing all this with the ball instead of taking the last shot? JR, Harlem Globetrotter and shit. Like, why are you doing all this? You run out of time. That's what it is with these haters. Run out of fucking time and you dribbling the ball in the opposite direction. The hoop is that away. You know what I'm saying? The hoop is the truth. It's that away. And your dumb ass like J.R. Smith going that away. Why are you going over there when you have a chance to beat the Warriors at home? I'm the Warriors. I'm the Bay Area. You have a chance to beat the Warriors at home. And your dumb ass LeBron was like, what the fuck is you doing? He's like, I'm from Akron, a place with poverty, a poverty-stricken place. Education scores is down. And I ain't that dumb. You dribbling the ball this way. Like, bro, you off that Hennessy. Fuck what you talk. JR was off that. He had a little cut. He had a little half pint or some shit. Motherfucker was on the bench. And this is beard lotion. This is beard lotion. It's not drink. It's like y'all motherfuckers. Oh, Ego's alcoholic. His workstation he had drank. No, this is beard lotion. I'm just using it for my pantomime. JR is like, you gonna dribble the ball. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? That's how these haters be doing. Just out of pocket shit. You gonna dribble the clock out. Got him! No, you got yourself because you're about to lose in overtime. Man, that has to suck. LeBron scored like 51 points, buckets, and y'all still lose. And you had the chance to win. He was looking for Kyrie, and Kyrie's in Boston. All right, we got another hot seat. Shooters, stand down. Don't clap anybody. Everybody has a free pass until I handle this. Actually, not everybody. Regin Nook has a free pass. Why are you biased towards black fighters? Explain. You have the floor. How am I biased towards black fighters? What black fighter am I praising that doesn't deserve praise? That's a great question for you. So, name a black fighter I've praised that deserves no credit and I'm giving him credit. And explain how I'm biased towards black fighters. This is easy. See, here, I'm gonna wait for this dude to respond, and then I'll get into my sermon and further bury him. He's just saying dumb shit to get attention. Good. Because you guys get to see. These are the people that are disliking the video. These are people saying, Ego, you don't know shit. Ha ha ha. These are the same people. Because every time they have the opportunity to beat me in the hot seat and expose me, they never expose me. Put me in the hot seat with Eddie Hearn and say, hey, argue your talking point about Joshua Wilder. Eddie Hearn argues his. And let me play clips and see if the stuff I'm saying don't hold up. Put me in the hot seat with, let's say, Abel Sanchez, and we argue our points about Canelo and Triple G. You know what I'm saying? I promise you I won't be looking like, oh, Abel, take your glasses off, he. I'm going to be talking straight boxing and straight factual information, not this other shit. Has he responded? I like that from Roberto. He said, Ego, a boxing fan, not a boxer fanatic. I like that. Hey, block him. Shooters, count to 15 and block him. We're not playing no games, and we're not going to hold up the show for him. He says, why are you only like black fighters or whatever, but he can't answer a question. What's his name? Somebody snitch his name. I don't remember. I don't remember what his name was. I mean, I can find it, trust me. See, this is what I'm saying. They say I praise black fighters. There's a lot of talented black fighters. But I'm not praising black fighters because they black. You know what I'm saying? If there's a talent, like my dude Money Powell, he's in the chat right now. His son is a good fighter, and he's doing things the right way, staying active, getting some seasoning, has an amateur pedigree, has the frame. So if I give him props, It's not, oh, it's just I'm praising black fighters because I like what he's doing. If I like what the Charlos are doing, if I like what Deontay Wilder's doing, if I like what Errol Spence, y'all got to deal with it. If I like how Gary Russell looks with Joseph Jojo Diaz and the adjustments he made. Okay, how far are we on the countdown? Reagan Knock, you have 5 seconds to comply. How do I only praise black fighters? Or predominantly or whatever. Reagan Knock, this is your last chance. You have 5 seconds. They counting you out, bro. Reagan Knock, final answer. Shooters, find Reagan Knock if he hasn't. Say my name backwards, suckers. That was stupid. Don't, like, just block him. See, these are the games. These are the games. They say this, then they disappear. And then we get back to it. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. He got him a body. He got him a body. Young Moolah. So, yeah, that's it. Like, that's my question to y'all. What black fighter have I ever praised that don't deserve praise? Like, you never heard me on here just saying Antoine Douglas was the next coming. Because I didn't see, like, you know what I mean? He was just developing and stuff. And it's not like he had done nothing phenomenal at the point. You never heard me say Antoine Douglas is unstoppable. You know what I mean? James Kirkland is the best 54 pounder. I never said these things. So it's not, I don't just find black fighters and you know what I mean? I never said Seth Mitchell is the king of all heavyweights, best since Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? So these are the games they try to play. Because they know there's a lot of talent in the black African American community. So the racist, if you're racist, it's gonna offend you. It's gonna offend you that is the case, that there are. And I'm not saying there's only black fighters, because there's a lot of Mexican fighters that I love. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of other fighters like that are really good anyway, like from all over. You know what I mean? Argentina has some of my favorite fighters. But the fact for a racist, the fact that you're promoting and advocating and actually supporting, especially in boxing, they're not used to that. They're used to old media. They're not used to a black fighter getting his just due. You know what I'm saying? They're used to saying Floyd Mayweather's a pillow-fisted bitch. He's a fucking goddamn runner. Nigger. You know what I mean? They're used to that type of shit. So if you're used to that, and then somebody else is showing you another side and be like, man, Terrence Crawford's a dog. Man, Errol Spence is a dog. Man, them Charlo brothers is dogs. Lions only. They don't like that. But guess what else? They can't do shit. They can't stop the army. You're going to just have to sit there in your own world and not like it. You know what I mean? Because we run the game now. And that's what it is. But again, I'm not, you ain't never heard me say Seth Mitchell was unstoppable or some crazy shit. So it don't have nothing to do with black, white. It has something to do with who I think could be the future. But the real motherfuckers know. I don't even have to go through this. I don't just like black fighters. I like a lot of fighters, and you guys know that if you watch my channel. I told you Maidana's one of my favorite fighters. I just like how he gets down. I told you David Benavidez, I'm checking for it. Right? Teofimo Lopez, my dude Caleb Plant. But see, like I said, I'm not even going to talk too much because y'all already know this stuff, and now it'll sound like I'm explaining. That's something that I'm not really willing to do because the fighters know what it is when I see them. When I see him and it's all love, and Caleb Plant knows he's my dude. He knows that anytime I see him, even if I just put my camera away, you know what I mean, I'll pull it back out and try to give him a shine on the channel. So, you know what I mean? Nobody's tripping off of the haters. Ego shows Mikey Garcia love, of course, because I like Mikey Garcia. I think he's a good fighter. Mikey, I keep saying this. When I first got in this YouTube game, boxing, had no name, Mikey gave me one of my first chances. There's a couple people in boxing that really showed me a lot of love, like Shane Mosley. He did some things behind the scenes for me that y'all don't know about. Mikey Garcia, when he first became champion, could have had a big head, could have, but he didn't. I was a small channel at the time. He gave me an interview, like nothing. It was a phone interview, but still, he was like, yeah, man, he was cool as, you know what I mean, cool ass dude. So there's a lot of dudes. Yeah, Shane Mosley real out here. Shout out to Mosley. Shane Mosley, he did something for me that I appreciate him for. But it's all part of the journey. And see, you know what else I noticed about haters? We're gonna talk about the haters for a minute. Listen, we're gonna talk about the haters. How come, just somebody explain this to me. How come the haters ain't never got shit going for themselves? Never. Anytime I go to block these cats, they be, oh, you fucking suck. Your channel is bum ass channel. They got one upload to none uploads. They got no subscriber base. They probably in real life got no money. Like, it's like, what? When are we gonna meet? Like, when we gonna meet a successful hater? Like, somebody who's just doing great. Like I would be, I swear to you, I would be shocked. I would be shocked if somebody was leaving these dumbass comments on my page and then I went to their channel and blocked them and they had more subscribers than me. I would be shocked because that has literally never happened. I have never went to somebody's page who was trolling me and hating on me and then they had more subscribers than I ever had. And I'm not just talking about when I had 100,000. Even when I had 30,000, when I had 40,000, when I had 50, 60, whatever. I have literally never met somebody, or me personally, in my experiences, I've never ever gotten to a situation where I blocked somebody and their channel had more than me. You know what I mean? That got to show you something. How's Floyd a successful hater? What are you talking about? I'm talking about internet. I'm talking about the people on the internet. I'm not saying you can't, if you have money, you don't hate. I'm talking about these internet motherfuckers that be in these streams. How come it's never anyone doing good? Not even like semi as, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, okay, you have to have 100, because that took me a while to get to, too. You know what I mean? It's people, no profile picture, 0 subscribers, no video upload. Like, someone just said it. Misery loves company. That would be a shock. Like, someone trolling me and stuff, and I go to block them. Oh shit, this is Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying? Somebody with 1 million subs and shit. This is Casey Neistat. You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker PewDiePie, or whatever the fuck the dude's name is. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if but they not worried about that because they out here making money trying to get content for their channel. They not worried about what I'm doing. So that's how you know. Hey, someone said fuck Islam. I'm not even Muslim, but we will block you. We gonna do that. We gonna do the brotherhood a justice and block you. That motherfucker who just said fuck Islam, facts, get him the fuck up out of here. We not out here disrespecting people's religions for no reason. We're not even talking about religion. You on some religious crusade? Fuck Islam, fuck you. And I'm not Muslim, so I don't have nothing to do with me. But if you come in here talking about fuck Christianity, fuck Catholic, fuck Baptist, fuck you too, dick. Doug Stalin, this mother, stupid shit. We here to talk boxing. You on that Donald Trump shit? Yeah, let's ban the Muslims. We got bigger fish to fry. Let's ban you, motherfucker. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Let's ban you. Let's deport your ass, motherfucker. Everybody need to cool out with that extra shit. We'll deport you before anything else. But anyway, boxing's a good place. Charlo, see, I like what Jermall's doing right now. Jermall Charlo, he did some recent interviews, his brother's media day, but you know he's there, so they're gonna ask him his upcoming plans and stuff. He's just cool, calm, collected, and he said Triple G's the best, saying like basically Triple G is he's the man to beat, and he wants the opportunity. See, and this is the thing, Jermall Charlo, I don't know if this is him or if a PR person told him, whatever, but the smart thing is now there's really less to say because Abel Sanchez said, "Oh, he's being disrespectful. He'll never get the fight." Now, okay, he's saying Triple G's the best. He's saying I want the opportunity because Triple G's the best. He's the guy to beat. So Abel can't use that anymore. He's being nice to him now. Not that should have ever been an excuse to not fight someone because they're being disrespectful. Because I've watched decades of boxing, and guess what? A lot of these motherfuckers is disrespectful. Tyson was the king of disrespect. He was doing a interview or a press conference or some shit against Razor Ruddock or whoever it was, and he was like, I think it was a satellite feed, and he was like, "How dare you talk to me like that?" He said, "You should kneel before me, kiss the pinky wing." Like, he was talking hella crazy to dude, Razor Ruddock or whatever. Motherfucker said, "Kneel before me." What? Like, do you understand how sick of the head you would have to be to tell, like that's some like real king shit. Like this is not them times. You know what I mean? Like you the emperor or some shit. He said, "How dare you talk to me like that? You should kneel before me. Bow down." Like, what? I wish a motherfucker. What if you was at work? Okay, put it this way. What if you were at work? Say you worked at Walmart. You working on the night crew, and your manager says, "Hey, we need to clean the box up." And you're like, "Hey, but I already got the box up." And he's like, "How dare you talk to me? You're inferior." He said, "You need to bow before me. Kneel." What if your manager told you to kneel and all that? Like, I would be like, what the fuck? Hell no. I'll slap shit out my manager and lose my job. Talking about kneel before me and shit. Like you some... Hell nah. Who would kneel? Oh shit, he told me to kneel. Fuck no. I can't do it. I have to lose my job. I'm being dead serious. I'm not trying to sound cool or tough. But if a manager told me to kneel before them, if he was like, "Obey me, kneel before me, bow down," the fuck? Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Hell nah. I can't even do it. Some of y'all motherfuckers would really kneel too. Oh shit, I don't want to lose my job. Some of y'all motherfuckers would really kneel. See, I'm my own boss, so I ain't kneeling to shit. I ain't bowing down to shit. Some of y'all would kneel, huh? You like, "Oh, I gotta kneel with one knee or two knees?" Y'all would be trying to get clarification and shit. One knee or two? I mean, like a proposal kneel, or you want me to kneel like this? Like I'm in a mosque kneel. What kneel? What version of kneel? Like, fuck that. I ain't kneeling. JLA says Charlo's not going to control the division. And you ain't going to control the division. Who are you? Bro, who are you? Who are you? Like, these dudes be coming out of nowhere. That's cool. It's cool. But who are you? Someone said kneel before General Zod. Y'all some Superman shit. I just want to know who these dudes are, man. Like, he's not going to rule the division. Like, see, listen. This is my advice. If you know so much about boxing, just do what I did. Do what others have done. You already have a channel because you're on here commenting under a YouTube account. Start putting out videos and see how your thumbs up and thumbs down go, and stick with it. If you have a regular job and you want to do it on the side, I started like that, right? So just do that. Since you know somebody, like, build a reputation, build a brand and a name people can trust, so we know who you are. But it's like the people we've never even heard of, they're coming out saying the most like certain statements and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, who are you? Like, you're Paulie Malignaggi. Some people will be like, "Oh, you go fuck you. You ain't shit." Well, I work to become not shit. I work to get 130,000, so people at least know who I am. They've heard what I've said that's been right, what I've said has been wrong, etc. I've established a reputation. So you guys do that, because I keep hearing a bunch of stuff. "Oh, Charlo will never rule the division. Charlo will get killed." Da-da-da. Let's see it then. I want to see it. And then, see, this is the thing. People aren't willing to do this because a lot of times they could put stuff. Like, see, this is it. People want Fall Guys. Like, I see certain people, just hear me out. I see certain people with a repeat type of a comment. And to me, it's like, you don't know shit about boxing comments. But that's why they don't want to start their own channel in terms of putting out content. Because they know nobody's going to subscribe to the bullshit they're saying for any length of time. You might get a couple of other motherfuckers who don't know shit about boxing congregating. But long term, you're not going to get no real growth because you're going to always be wrong. You know what I mean? And like I said, the best way to beat casuals is to take their logic, listen to it, and use it against them. If Charlo gets dusted off by Golovkin, maybe that's a possibility, but let's see it. Bruh, I see smaller channels literally pinning and hearting ego sucks comments. They be coming off this channel's coattail. But that's the funny thing. Channels could do that all day, but they all learn from me because I'm one of the OGs in the game. I've been doing this. I've been putting the work in. You know what I mean? And I'm probably one of the people that inspired you to even fucking do this. So, like Cassidy said, how you gonna battle me with a style that I made up? So they can pin comments or heart comments. Do better. Be better than me. You know so much. I don't know shit. You steal ideas from me and shit, and then pin comments and heart and diss all that. So grow bigger than me. Outdo me. Outwork me. That's what I really want to see. Outwork me. Fuck all that other shit. Outwork me. That's what I want to see. I want to see you outwork me because I'm an Aries. I love competition. So if I even see that you're trying to outwork me, then I'm going to kick it up a notch. And if you beat me, you beat me. Fuck it. I lost. But you're going to have to prove that. You're going to have to put in that work for Ego Valley. Because this is what we do when we rock. So you're going to have to show me that. If you can outwork me with the same level of quality, interviewing fighters, covering fights, and putting out commentary videos, putting out things like Boxingego's First Look, which motherfuckers is stealing. If you can do that, and you can beat me that way, fine, you beat me. But you're going to have to work for that. Look at HS Nation. Ego. But you block maybe 30% of your subscribers, so the subs barely ever go up. Not sure if that's a good business move, my dude. Now you in the hot seat. Because you're lying. I have this thing, it's called YouTube Analytics. That YouTube Analytics tells me where I'm at. You're saying my subs barely go up, but YouTube Analytics determined that was a lie. I have this month alone over 4,000 new subs. Keep in mind, that's including some people leave your channel, like you're saying, some people get blocked. So that's all my negative, that's where I'm at with all of my other subs knocked down. And that fluctuates, but it stays around there or higher. So you're lying. You're simply lying. You know how else I know you're lying? It's because when I apply for these fights, I have an email where I was talking to the person, and then I had a screenshot of my subs, or of my channel, right? And it said I had like 105 subscribers, and now we have 131. I have the email with the date. This wasn't even, actually I don't know who I was emailing, but anyway, it's a screenshot of my channel, and the shit said 105K. Now we have 131K, and this email was not that long ago. So I know you're lying. You're up. You want to hate? HZ Nation, you can have far more is my point. I don't want far more. I don't give a fuck. So prove, he said now he's trying to cop a plea. Now he's trying to say you could have far more. That's your point. No one cares about your point. I don't care. I don't want a bunch of racist people and people who are talking dumb shit and saying fuck Islam and all that. I don't need that. When have y'all ever heard me complain about pay? When have you ever heard, oh, my YouTube check sucks. Oh, I don't have enough money to cover this fight. When have you ever heard me say that? So Why do I need more? You know what I'm saying? I don't care about more. I'm obviously doing well enough to get what I need to do done. And I just went to your page. I'm going to send y'all the link. See, this how you break down a hater. I told y'all. Y'all going to have to work for this. That's his page. I dare y'all to click on it. It's going to show that he got 0 subscribers, no profile picture, and no videos uploaded. So why the fuck do you think I need advice from you on how to grow a YouTube channel when you haven't even uploaded one video? You have 0 subscribers. What can you offer me in terms of the game? Now, shout out to my Bay Area, E40. If E40 were to tell me about business, okay, cool, because he's an OG in the game. He just parlayed into the alcohol industry. He's doing music. He's worked with Tupac. So he has something to offer me because Tupac might have sprinkled some game on him and told him something, right? He's doing the alcohol. He's doing business ventures. What is you doing? You have 0 subscribers and 0 uploads, and you worried about what I'm doing, telling me how to grow my channel, telling me that I'll get more if I do it your way. Why the fuck would I want to do it your way and then be on some Benjamin Button shit and be back at 0? You Brian McKnight back at 1. 'Cause 1, you're like a dream come true. You back at 1. Why would I do that? That's hustling backwards. I listen to you, I'll fuck around, be at 0. Benjamin Button. What are you talking about? Now he's switching gear. I killed you on a hot seat 2 live streams ago and you blocked me. How are you here then if I blocked you? You got another account? Either way, you just told on yourself. Whether we win or lose, hold on. Shooters, don't block him. I'm having fun. This easy work. Whether we win or lose versus you, we still get blocked. Okay, how did you... Okay, now you in the hot seat again because now you're just being stupid. You're claiming that you roasted me in a hot seat, but the fans vote and decide who gets blocked. So how did you beat me and get back in here? That's question number 1. Why are you here if you got blocked? How are you here if you got blocked? Question number 2 is, how is it a me thing if the fans voted you off? They heard your argument, they heard mine, and then they voted you off. You got 2 questions to answer. Go. You in the hot seat again. Let's see if you get blocked again. I'm gonna teach y'all. Y'all want to hate? Let's hate. Let's play the hating game. How are you here? How are you here again if we blocked you? I was a subscriber for 2 years and seen over 50 streams, so I know how you roll, dude. You can't even spell roll. Strike 1. You didn't answer the question. Strike 2. How are you back here? You watched me for 2 years. I don't care. I don't know who you beat. I don't know who you lost to. You watched me for 2 years, so explain how you're back here if you claim you beat me and got blocked. I liked your channel, but you blocked me on the hot seat, and it's the truth. Strike 3. I'll give you a bonus round. How are you here if you've been blocked? How you're in the Matrix? This is a new email. Strike 4. So you built another account to come back after you got blocked. This is not making it better for you. So you got blocked. I don't know shit. You're teaching me how to grow subscribers even though you have 0. And then on top of that, you got blocked and claimed you beat me, but then you came back. You came back for more after you claimed you beat me and got blocked regardless. Yes, correct. Okay, what was the topic? Okay, I'm gonna give. Listen, he got 4 strikes, but I want to be perceived as fair. If the fans want it, because the fans run the channel, y'all want me to rebattle him on whatever topic he allegedly beat me on, and we'll see if he can beat me again. You beat me once, beat me again. Just like motherfuckers be, oh, Castillo won, oh, Maidana won, oh, Kovalev beat Ward. Okay, run it back. Let's see if you can beat me again. I'll give you an immediate rematch. That's how I roll. I'm Ego Veli. Can't be too good, guys. I chose to be the bad guy. What were we talking about? Fans are evil as fuck and would side with you no matter what. No, don't try to... I'm giving you an immediate rematch. You said you beat me again. We're going to run it back. What topic did you beat me on? Since you want to lie. And I know you lying. Because I don't just arbitrarily block people. If someone beat me, they beat me. I already caught enough bodies. No, it's not give me any subject. It's what is the subject that you claim you beat me in the hot seat and got back. So you're basically saying you got robbed on the scorecards. So we gonna run it back. So don't say it's a give me the subject. Tell me the subject you beat me in already, because it should be easy. So give me the same subject and we gonna run it back. And you re-beat me with that same subject like you did the first time. So what were we talking about when you beat me, HZ Nation? This is going to be easy. So if you're just tuning in, HZ Nation says he beat me in the hot seat, even though he's refusing to tell me what he beat me on, the subject matter, the topic. I catch so many bodies I can't remember. And he has a new username. So even if I did remember the subject, he has a completely different username. So how would I remember you? That's a good question. What was your first username? I might remember it. Especially if it's someone in the hot seat. So what was your username? What was the subject we were talking about? You got to do something. You got to answer one of these questions. Booty muffin? Hell no. I remember a booty muffin. Someone said he booty muffin. Hey, HZ, what was the subject you beat me on and what was your old username? Put him on the timer because I'm not waiting all day. Beat me again with the same subject. DIQP shooters, handle that. Oh, this is weebity wee. WWE, weebity wee. Shout out to Money Pal. He said AZ having memory problems. He in trouble. He on the ropes. He on the verge of going down. Hey, why won't you explain it? See, that's how I know you're lying. Why won't you just tell me the subject we were talking about? Say something. Just tell me the subject we were talking about that you allegedly beat me on. Weebity wee, WWE. That's why no one believes you. It was about Triple G versus Canelo, if it should happen or not. So it took a month of Sundays for you to say that. Okay. So what was your argument? What was your argument regarding that? That I lost in? See, bro, I'm not waiting as long as I waited for that first response. You got 15 seconds to tell me what your standpoint was. If not, we got to move on because I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to play these games. I'm giving you the chance at the immediate rematch. You doing like Triple G. You saying you want more money now. I'm giving you a chance of redemption. You said you were illegally blocked even though you beat me. See, you might have beat me in your own mind, but the fans didn't believe that. How am I supposed to recreate the conversation exactly here on the hater chat? See, you playing games. I didn't say put copy and paste or say it verbatim. I just need to know the talking point. Pressure burst pipes. 10 seconds. We're not waiting. I didn't tell you to recreate or say verbatim what I say. Watch your Triple G stream from a few days. I'm not doing all that. My streams be like an hour and a half. I'm not watching the whole stream again. On to the next. 5 seconds. If you can't tell me what the standpoint is, again, and we gave you ample time, then this on you. Shooters, engage. Shooters, get them in the scope. Bro, we're going to give you 3, 2, 1. We got to move on. He's just wasting time. Ego, this is pure entertainment. Hey, I'm not making this. I don't tell these people to come. But if you say you beat me, that's fine. But let's do it again. Like, you know what I mean? Run it back. See, shout out to Money Pal. He knows. He says HZ is in serious deflection mode. You see how long? Like, okay, if I'm claiming I beat somebody, right? Then I would easily be able to tell you what subject I beat him. That's like a simple question, especially since he said it happened 2 days ago or a few days ago. It's not like it happened and he beat me in 1991 and now he doesn't remember all the. You just said it happened a couple of days. That's how I know you're lying. That's like saying, oh, how did the game end yesterday? And I can't, like, if I said that the Cavs had a blunder, and then someone's like, "Oh, what happened?" And I don't remember. Like, the game was just yesterday. I could tell you what happened because I watched it. Simple. J.R. Smith, they had minimal time on the clock, 2.6 seconds or whatever, and he dribbled the ball like burning out the clock, thinking they were in the lead or whatever he was thinking of Hennessy. And as a result, he passed the ball. They went up for a shot, a three. It bricked. They went in overtime, lost. But I see how easy that is for me because it just happened, and it's all truthful. Someone said that was Abel Sanchez. This shit is fun. But anyway, I tell you, this is how you beat the casuals. Take their logic, listen, and use it against them. Period. And here's the case in point. Instead of saying, "Oh, you hate Triple G," tell me what I've said about Triple G that is non-factual that you don't agree with. Right? Listen to their logic. They say, "Oh, Charlo, he needs to fight Jacobs. He needs to do something at middleweight." But you're saying that, but the WBC in which Triple G has the belt, they're not saying that. So everything you're saying is null and void, and it's a moot point, right? Because you think he needs to do more, but the WBC's not saying he needs to do more. And it's their belt. It's their belt that Triple G has. That's why he pays them sanctioning fees. So smash the like button. That's a good one. Thank you for the reminder. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you, the fan, who has nothing to do with the WBC, feels, because you feel he hasn't done enough, because the WBC felt he has done enough to rank him. Just like people mad at Errol Spence for fighting Ocampo, be mad at the IBF. They're the ones that said he's the highest ranking person and he's the mandatory for Spence. How is that Spence's fault? Spence ain't just like, "All right, man down. We got Konstantin Panamarev, Ocampo," and he's not just sitting writing and putting in order who he wants. Because if it was up to him, it sounded like he been would have fought Keith Thurman or Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. He's not like, "Ocampo, man down. Konstantin Panamarev, this motherfucker from Russia." Like, he's not writing his own hit list of, you know what I'm saying, for the IBF. They call that. So it's the same thing. So regardless if you feel Charlo ain't done shit at middleweight, the WBC feels he's done shit at middleweight. And I would say they trump you since they're actually a thing in boxing, an entity, and Triple G has their belt. Period. Again, use their logic against them. Triple G shouldn't fight Charlo because Charlo hasn't earned it, and Charlo ain't done enough. Then what did Willie Monroe do? What had Willie Monroe done at middleweight? He came off of a split decision win over Sam Solomon, who has like 11, 12 losses, and is 41, and he's had knee injury problems. So how did he get a Triple G opportunity at most of those same belts? Yeah, I think Triple G had all the same belts that he has now. Then. So how did Willie Monroe get the shot? How did Vanes Monterosa get the shot? Coming off the couch, 2 years, not being ranked in the division. You guys are running out, like I said. Excuses running out. Time's running out. You haters, so your money's definitely running out. And that is what it is. I see they're doing the same thing with Billy Joe Saunders too. Oh, Triple G will kill the bum Billy Joe Saunders. Let's see it. Let's see it. I'd rather see. Listen, we'll do a simple. Okay. We'll do. Y'all want to play a game? I'm on my jigsaw shit. Y'all want to play a game? If y'all want to play a game, can I get a hell yeah? We'll run through it. I'm gonna do some polls right now. See, this is how you know we the realest channel, because it's not just my opinion. I'm gonna let the fans speak. We're gonna let the fan. If y'all want to hear it, can I get a hell yeah? We'll do several polls right now to see what the fans believe, and we'll play. All right, people want it. Okay, let me deliver. I'm like Lou Diamond Phillips. I stand and deliver. All right. If you had the option between Triple G fighting this person or that person, and we're gonna go one by one through the list. Just tell me the last name of the person you would have preferred to see Triple G fought. Triple G versus Bonis Matarosin or Triple G versus Charlo. Put the last name of the person you would have rather seen him fight. Here's what they think about you. That's why I don't understand why you try to play games with me. Why you try to play games with the Army? Look at these comments. Look at how it's just flowing like a river. And just keep in mind, if you put some dumb shit, I'm putting you in the hot seat. Or if I want to challenge you, I have that right to challenge because I want to hear where you're coming from. That's how the hot seat works. Okay, you've seen everyone unanimously just said Charlo. Now, Triple G versus Willie Monroe or Triple G versus Billy Joe Saunders. If you had a choice between seeing Triple G fight Willie Monroe or Billy Joe Saunders, who would you pick? Last names only. Saunders, BJ, BJS, Saunders. Look at the votes. Look at how people are voting. Why do you play games with the Army? I don't see one person that is picking Willie Monroe. All right, if you had the choice to see Triple G versus Adama or Triple G versus Demetrius Andrade, who would you rather see him fight? Adama or Andrade? Look at it. I'm not even saying that. I'm not voting. I'm just asking. I'm posing the question. What the fuck is Adama? That's a guy Triple G fought. All right, we're going to wrap it up. If you rather see Triple G versus Dominic Wade or Triple G versus Daniel Jacobs rematch. Dominic Wade or Daniel Jacobs 2. Go. These are stupid questions, Ego. No, you're a stupid question. It's not no fucking stupid. It's stupid that you have people who are trying to make excuse. Look at the votes. It's not stupid. This is proving a point. The fans are speaking now. Look, not one person. You talking about it's a stupid question? It's not a stupid question. It's a reality question because these are all good fights. So if the fans are gonna make excuses and say Triple G shouldn't fight Danny Jacobs in a rematch, shouldn't fight Charlo, shouldn't fight Billy Joe Saunders, shouldn't fight Derevyanchenko, then I want to know why you accepted these other fights. So it ain't no stupid question. You're a stupid question. I'm talking to you how I want to talk to you. All right, we'll do one more because I'm from the Bay. Triple G versus Gregor. Triple G versus Gregors Proska or Andre Ward. Who would you rather have seen Triple G fight? Gregors Proska or Triple G versus Ward? Come on, y'all could do better. Vote. Who would you rather have seen him fight? Gregors Proska or Andre S.O.G. Ward? Exactly. Don't say who the fuck is Gregors. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you like? This y'all getting killed. Y'all getting clapped up by real boxing fans. It's that simple. Ain't nobody trying to see no. If they had an option, ain't nobody trying to see no Triple G Gregors Proska instead of a Ward fight. I could do this all day. Would you rather see Triple G? He wanted to move up and fight Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. or rather see him fight a champion, Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez, right? Chavez Jr. at that time, so a couple years ago, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and Golovkin, or Gilberto Ramirez. Who would you rather see him fight at that time? Champion at that weight or Chavez Jr. waking up at 5 p.m. eating fucking Lucky Charms? Fantastico! not listening to his pops when his pops telling him how to beat Sergio Martinez. Come on, man. Don't play with me. Fantastico! Motherfucker got an In-N-Out burger. Cheese and shit. Come on, man. Jay Gomez said he'd rather see Chavez. Get out of here. You seen how well Chavez did versus Canelo. Canelo moved up 13 pounds and beat that ass. What are you talking? Or 11 pounds or whatever it was. Y'all don't know shit about boxing. Chavez Jr., how you take 2 L's in one night like Cool J? That man got beat the fuck up by Canelo moving up, and then he got robbed by some thoughts. That's horrible. That's horrible to take 2 back-to-back L's in one night. You motherfuckers on the bed, they pulling their shirt up and shit. You motherfuckers was sleepy. They lifting his shirt up, taking his fucking wallet out his fucking pocket. Hey, don't be mad. I'm only being real. I'm not clowning. That motherfucker was on bed like I don't know if they gave him an Ambien or some shit. They set him the fuck up. He on the bed. They taking his watch off and shit, lifting his shirt up. He on the bed tired. He motherfucking tired. I'm lying. I seen the video. Them little thoughts. They quick too. They taking his shit straight back to TJ with it and selling that shit. I got Chavez Jr.'s watch. How much can I get for this? It was all in his toiletry bag. Got his toenail clippers and shit. Like, bro, son of a legend clipper. Like, you let him get you, bro. I'm not lying. One motherfucker was on the bed, stretched like this. They was running for it, taking his glasses off and shit. Like, hell nah. They got him with that. They got him. How you lose a fight in that fashion and then lose all your jewelry and your clothes and all whatever else they took. They was taking extra shit, socks and shit. Like, they didn't even have both pairs of socks. They just took one. Like, what the fuck they gonna do with one sock? Motherfucker, they took everything. Someone said they took... This is why I can't fuck with the ego army. Y'all funny. Someone said they took his contact lenses. It might come in handy. Put it in that little solution. I don't know. I don't wear contact lenses. Taking hand sanitizer and shit. Oh yeah, we gonna get you for everything. Everything. They hit you with the Cat Williams. Everything. This hand sanitizer smell real good. Hell no. They was taking that motherfucker got to pay incidentals with the hotel because they was taking hotel property. Like, this room fit nice. Taking lamps and shit out the hotel. Charging Chavez Jr. a credit card because he got to pay incidentals now. I know how the incidental game. I'm being in enough hotels. They was taking pillows out the hotel. Like, Sheridan. MGM Resorts. Money Pal's out of pocket. He said they would have taken his dreams if they could. They was taking everything. They took his fears and shit. Chavez woke up fearless and shit. They took his fears. He had a fear of heights. They took that shit too. Yeah, you ain't afraid of heights no more. Like, damn. Took his inhibitions, his goals. Them thoughts is... See, I love women. But I don't like thoughts. Like scandalous shit. I don't like scandalous women. They're like... like, it's $1. You want $1 that bad? I would have gave you the $1. You didn't have to take... Yeah, I'm gonna use this for the vending machine. So anyway, you talking about you rather see Triple G versus Chavez Jr. Shut up. Really? Money Pal tripping today. He tripping in the street. He said, he woke up like that. I woke up like this. Oh my gosh. That man, they took his pink underwear from the 24/7 episode out his luggage while he was asleep or whatever. It didn't even look like he was asleep though. Like he was like in bed, but he didn't. He was like tranquilized. They gave him horse tranquilizer. They gave him a horse tranquilizer because he was in bed. Have you ever had that like not like when you're in a dream and you have that? I think it's called sleep paralysis, where you can't move and people start panicking, like because they can't move. It's sleep paralysis. Y'all ever heard of that? And it's like it just like shocks people because they're like in between the dream world and like consciousness, and they're I can't move. That's what he looked like. Chavez Jr. looked like he couldn't move. Someone said a horse tranquilizer. I'm done. Whore. That black youngster shit. Anyway, I'm done. It is what it is. But yeah, so we just went through it. That's Triple G. He could have fought all these people at different times. He didn't. You know what I mean? But the reality of it is no matter how you try to protect these fighters, great show. Shout out to Money Pal. At the end of the day, you can do whatever you want. You can say Ego sucks, he's biased, he's whatever, only likes black fight, racist, but you're not going to be able to fool the people. You know what I mean? You can't fool a nation of people. You can say whatever, but people know what it is. Like, here's an example. This is a weird example, but maybe you guys could relate. Do y'all want to hear this analogy? If y'all want to hear it, can I get a hell yeah? And y'all gotta smash the like button. You gotta do it. But I got a weird from my history analogy. If y'all want to hear it, can I get a hell yeah? In the comment section. I just gotta know that y'all with me. That I'm not, you know what I mean, people ain't checking out like a library book. Alright. When I worked at Sears, there were these two high-ranking managers, and the bottom line is, somewhere along the way, one was the store manager or whatever was a guy, and then the one underneath him was a girl. Somehow it kind of was common knowledge that they had hooked up, and one of them was in a relationship or a marriage. But that's what I'm saying. Like, even though that's our superiors, that's our manager there, people knew that they were having an affair. That's, you know what I mean? People talk, right? So one was in a relationship and he's basically having an affair, extramarital affair with the person under him. And people found out about it and knew about it. So they still knew that was their manager and their store manager, but people knew what they were doing. So that's what I'm saying. You can't fool people. You could try to be the reason I brought this up is because that's the other aspect. They tried to play professional. You know what I mean? Like when they're around each other, not look at each other and shit. Like, but we knew, everyone knew they was doing something. No matter how they try to create this perception of them not doing anything and them being professional, it was just too obvious, especially when it came out. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't make eye contact. Like, why are you fucking walking like that? Who the fuck would walk like that? Like, you see your ops manager or whatever, assistant store manager, and you're clearly fucking her. You know what I mean? But that's awkward. We know what's up. You know what I mean? You see her. Most people that aren't fucking each other would wave. They're like, oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Shelly? What's up, Rachel? What? You know what I mean? Because you have nothing to worry about. But they knew what it was, and they didn't want other people to know what it was. So they would be like, you walking purposely. Like, what, you got a cranky on your neck? Taco neck and shit? Fuck is wrong with you? Why won't you look at her? do like my subs say, the haters. Take off your glasses. Look her in the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing that? You don't want to look at it. But that's what I'm saying. People knew what it was. You could try to be professional, but we knew what it was. Just like boxing fans. Boxing fans aren't going to fall for it. Oh, Triple G, he had to fight Von. It was a great fight. The real fans know that's not what we wanted to see. We knew these. We knew these things. So they could call me whatever, try to use me as a patsy. But you can't deny the people. People, you think because you're trying to silence. First of all, I got a backbone, so you're not going to silence me. Pull your strap on me, you better kill me. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to silence me. So that's not going to happen. So you telling people that I'm racist and biased or whatever, that's not going to change nothing. People know what it is. And the message is already out. Ego, I got a new dude at my boxing gym who wouldn't shut up about loving the Vonnis fight. Keyword, new dude. So yeah, I mean that's it. You can try to like you could try to say whatever, but you're not gonna be able to fool all the fans. And that's just the reality of it, especially when the message is already out. Like Triple G ducked Andre Ward. I really believe that. And I know Ward people, and I know some shit that I could easily just put out that I've heard and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna put it out because they didn't put it out, so I'm not gonna put it out. You know what I mean? You gotta care about your relationships. But if I put out some of the shit that I know, right, it would be all bad for that faction and the people who feel otherwise. Because I know a lot of stuff about this game that never makes it to the recording screen. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Triple G did not want to fight Andre Ward. Now you could say Ego only likes black fighters, or Ego's racist. Ego only likes Bay Area fight. You can do whatever you want, but nobody believes you. He clearly ducked Ward. Anytime a man wants to come up to fight Chavez Jr. or Crawford, a guy who Andre Ward beat, but you do not want to fight Andre Ward at that same weight before he moved up in weight, then it is what it is. That tells you what you need to know. Now, Triple G, the dilemma they're in is they're surrounded by all these good fights, and there's a lot of pressure from multiple directions. Pressure that they claimed that they wanted, but you're seeing classic bully behavior. Triple G, the little guys, he wanted Floyd Mayweather, little guy, Cotto, little guy, but he was a champion at middleweight. He even said he would fight Pacquiao. Abel said it. Pacquiao, really little guy. Vonnis, little guy moving up. Kell Brook, little guy. You crushed both of them, right? Gay Rosado, he was a little guy at the time. Like, he had the frame to eventually move up, but he was a 54-pounder. Ashita, little guy, right? Macklin, no chance. Curtis Stevens, small. He has a good power, but small for the division. Big height disparity. Had already been stopped before. Lost to Darrell before. You know what I'm saying? So these are all factual things. Canelo moving up. So now there's equal size guys. Like, or bigger. Demetrius Andrade, Jacobs, Charlo, they all look a little bit bigger, like in terms of taller than him. All athletic. All have good experience. Good speed. Good feet. Good jabs. Billy Joe Saunders about equivalent size, I would say, to Triple G. Give or take an inch or so. Derevyanchenko about equivalent size. Now all of a sudden, what are you going to do? This is what you wanted. The only people that don't want it are the radical fans who aren't fans of boxing. You got to ask yourself, why would you listen, Why would you support and buy a ticket to Triple G versus Vanis? But then if Triple G were to fight Charlo, who's looking like a wrecking ball, at least looking like a wrecking ball. I can't say Vanis was looking like a wrecking ball because he was coming off a loss and he was coming off of a long layoff. So he wasn't looking like a wrecking ball. What was you wrecking on the couch? That's looking like a wrecking ball? You hitting the remote quicker? Oh shit, he looking like that. Vanis is serious. I'm not this is a reality. He was coming off of a long layoff. He was on the couch. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, he looking like a wrecking ball, because he hadn't been active. He hadn't been given opportunities in that 2 period of time. He was like this. Charlo's not like this. Charlo ain't just like, yeah, Lions only, motherfucker. Oh shit, the Warriors, J.R. Smith and all that. Like, he's not. He's looking like a wrecking ball in the ring because he's active. So, again, if you're going to buy a ticket to the Vanis, but then make excuses why Charlo doesn't deserve it, and he's calling out the fight, and the WBC saying he deserves it, what does that tell you, people? Honestly, what does that tell you? So you would buy a ticket. I don't know how much tickets were running. Let's say $75 a piece. You're going to buy 2 tickets, $150 worth of tickets for you and your girl to see Vanis Matarosin off of this. Oh shit, Nicky Knight out this motherfucker. Dick Van Dyke out this motherfucker. You buy that, but you wouldn't spend $75 for Triple G versus Charlo. Come on, man. Even if you think that Charlo ain't done shit at middleweight, you would spend $75 for Vanis. Nickelodeon, motherfucker. Kids' Choice Awards at this month. You would spend 75 times 2 for that. But Charlo, who's coming off of 2 knockouts in a row at middleweight and is the mandatory, you're like, nah, he hasn't earned it. He didn't earn it. He don't earn it. But wait, there's more. Like, get out of here, man. Get all the way out of here. Have several seats. Have several seats, period. You can't sell me that logic. You would rather see Triple G fight Dominic Wade, a guy most of us hadn't heard from or heard about. But Charlo, who him and his brother are making noise, and you know how I know they're making noise is because other promoters are trying to sign them, like Eddie Hearn. Oh, I think the Charlos are great. You know what I'm saying? He wants to sign him. Bob Arum. Now the Charlo brother, Mayweather, he's a boring fighter. Charlo, you know what I mean? Bob wants to sign him. Top Rank want to sign him. So we know you know who they are. So these excuses run thin. I didn't know who Dominic Wade was like that. Most of you didn't know who he was. I don't think Bob Arum was trying to... now you know the guy I gotta get is Dominic Wade. Like, he wasn't talking about that. Eddie Hearn wasn't trying to sign Dominic Wade. But they're trying to sign the Charlos. So you can't say, oh, nobody knows the Charlos. You can't use that. So either way, you know you're lying. You were content because you knew Charlo, what's the name? Triple G had a good chance to knock out that black guy, Dominic Wade. The black channels, Triple G, he's going to knock them all out. He's the best thing going in boxing. Dominic Wade, he deserves a shot. But Charlo, get the fuck out of here. We know the games, people. We know the games. It's because it's fear. You thought, you like, who the fuck is Dominic Wade? Easy work for Triple G. That's why. Because you didn't think Dominic Wade was capable of beating him. But you think in your heart of all hearts that Charlo might be capable of beating Triple G. Therefore, those same fans, those same racist fans, don't want to see it. So they'll make excuses. Like, I'm hearing all types of stuff. Why would Triple G fight a lion? Lions are almost extinct. We gotta protect the lion. Like, lions are almost extinct. That's why he shouldn't fight them? Yeah. Because after he wipes out the Charlo brothers, there are not gonna be too many more lions in civilization. Like, stop it. He shouldn't fight the Charlos because lions are almost extinct. That's what you're telling me, huh? Yeah, okay. So you didn't care about extinct animals before. Now you saying lions are extinct, huh? Like, this is the type of shit. Why would Triple G hurt the animal planet like that? By making lions extinct? Like, that's an excuse if I ever heard one. That's an excuse. You don't want him to fight him because he'll murder them and he'll make lions extinct and all this other shit. Really? Why wouldn't you want to see that? If you're a Triple G fan and you said, oh, Triple G has no chance, he'll get murdered, lions only will be extinct, why wouldn't you want to see it? That's like, Eminem's one of my favorite rappers, right? Fubba you cubba cubba, abba you abba ooga. You could just up in my tuba. I'm not a human, I'm a suicidal suitor. Like, right? I like Eminem. So if I have confidence in Eminem and I was like, man, Eminem, he'll kill Benzino. You think I don't want to see that rap battle? I know what he'll do. This motherfucker here just won't shut up, will you? Talking about I owe you. Bitch, you owe me. I'm promoting you right now. Yeah, why would I be afraid if Eminem battles Benzino? I already know the outcome. And you've seen the outcome. Eminem was killing in that nail. I don't wanna be like this. He was killing. He said he'll probably throw out his lower back as soon as he goes to lift me. Please don't, you'll probably fall with me and our asses will both be history. But then again, you'll finally get your wish because you'll be all over the street like 50 Cent. Oh my God, Eminem was bodying him. He said, go ahead, slap my mom. Slap the fuck out of her. She can't sue you. She wouldn't get a buck out of you because you're broke as fuck. You suck. You're a fucking joke. If you was really selling coke, well then what the fuck you stop for, dummy? If you slew some crack, you make them. Why would I not want to see it? If you have faith in Drake, if you have faith in Pusha T, why do you not want to see him battle? Because you're scared. Why would you like, oh, Drake, don't respond anymore to Pusha T. If you think he's going to win the battle, let him respond. So we can hear Pusha T respond. Pusha T was coming. Drake got a couple more days. He got a couple more days. But Pusha T said that Drake put out 100,000 for any information leading to like dirt on Pusha T. That's what Pusha T tweeted out. That's bad. Because he done exposed your whole family tree, just everyone that you love. So now you have to put out a hit for information, 100K to get some dirt on him. Push. That's how you know. If that's true, I don't know. This is what Pusha T's claiming. But that's bad because that means you wanna, you looking for something. Yeah, you can't make some shit up. They're gonna have to somehow verify it. Yeah, Push came with that. Yeah. Drake digging through yearbook photos. See, and you know what? I feel like Pusha T in this situation. In the situation is, I know these motherfuckers want to hate so bad. They want to find that like, oh, fucking goddamn ego. What? But my G files is clean. Like, you ain't gonna find. I'm not on Megan's law. I ain't on nobody's law. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the 48 laws of power. But I don't have no Me Too or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This Bill Cosby, I would like to talk to the bitches about putting the Quaalude in the drink. I got the pudding with the pudding pop, and Ego was touching them on the pudding. I don't got that. You know what I'm saying? So you can search all day, try to find an ex-girlfriend or good luck. You're not going to find no dirt on me like that. I need to find something about Boxingego when he touched the girl in the tush and touched the booty. Nah, like, I ain't on no Me Too shit. I ain't on Megan's Law. I gotta find some dirt on the boy Ego, cause don't like the chatter be talking shit, to be saying some stupid shit right now. And I just like the Jello. Like, you ain't gonna find no Ego Cosby shit. So you can look. I'm like Pusha T. You ain't gonna find nothing. You need a boxing comedy segment, bro. This is it. This is that. Like, this is it. You ain't gonna find no dirt. I'm not tripping. I'm just saying you ain't gonna find. Keep looking. Good luck. I don't got no skeletons I got skeletons in my closet, but nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They try to say me and Morgan ran the train on the bench and we get invited to the telly in the room. Like you and Morgan Freeman in the bit. Like, what you talking about? I'm just trying to say, he's trying to say I hit her with the Ray Rice, the 1-2, hit her with the Mikey Garcia. Like, you ain't gonna find no dirt on me like that. You know what I mean? I don't got no jail cases and arrests and mugshot. I don't got that. All the worst shit I ever done, never got caught for. So you ain't gonna have me on no shit. So I know D said I'm dying. I'm just real. Y'all know that. I'm just trying to say Triple G should never fight Charlo because it's the liars only. Is the black guy versus the guy from the Costa. Like, I don't want to see it. Of course you don't want to see it, motherfucker. I just want to see Triple G versus Vada roasting off the couch. Just like the Huxtables, we was on the couch doing the dance. Like, nah, I want to see a good fight at middleweight. Let's see it. Someone said that's fucking gold. I'm just telling you, man. The haters, they gonna say whatever. Say Ego broke, Ego suck, Ego. You do better then. Good impersonations: Pacquiao, Cosby, Canelo, Pacquiao. Someone said the Huxtable Rumble. I'm done. I do believe my upcoming fight with Luke is. I want to find all of the dirt on Boxingego and his page because I believe the Lord. Hey, real shit. That Pacquiao picture where he just like that was literally one of the whoever took that needs a raise. It's one of the funniest pictures I've ever seen in boxing. Pacquiao had the collar, he had the little Kirk Franklin shirt. I do believe I'm the Lord, my Savior. I beat on Miguel Cotto. He was beat his ass in David Diaz. Oh my God, that is literally one of my favorite pictures in boxing. Shout out to Pacquiao and whoever took that fucking picture. Someone said, Ego, I'm gonna get fired. I do believe you will not have a job. You were stealing boxes at your job. You were stealing boxes. You're trying to build a clubhouse to the people in the Philippines. We just having fun, people. Can you believe that someone said you're racist for mocking? They're like, oh, you're mocking Pacquiao. You're mocking Canelo. You are racist. So when I'm doing Adrian Broner, Floyd, the Black Channel, I'm not racist then. I'm only racist mocking. This generation is soft, bro. Hella sensitive. They're like, oh yeah, you're mocking Filipinos. You're mocking Canelo. So I'm not mocking when I do Roy Jones or all the Bob Arum, 50 Cent. Like, I got hella impersonations. What are you talking about? PC ass motherfuckers. That's why I'm gonna keep doing it. I do believe the people they like when I do 35 impersonations of the. You're not PC, bro. Motherfucker, I'm PC. I'm PC. People's champ. I'm PC. I'm the people's champ. Told you I was PC. That's what I'm saying. Michael Jackson. Mike was killing it though. Do you know how like on you have to be lit in the studio just to make up your own? Michael was killing them. He just made up. Michael was the original mumble rapper. There, I said it. Because what the fuck was that noise? Mike had that extendo. Mike put that extendo clip on that. Remember the time? That shit was so hard. Like, where did that noise come from? He sounded like the Migos and shit. Man, he got a ray gun from the future just to make Ray J mad. Get the strap. That motherfucker had a ray gun from Demolition Man. Hell no. Michael was on it. That's my favorite. Tupac and Michael Jackson, my favorite. Michael was mumble. Another day has come. Keep it in the closet. Do-no. You got. I like when Mike get mad on the track. That's the best. He be like, "Is it just a lie? Is it just a lie?" Like, why you so angry, Mike? Motherfucker said. King Pop busting shots in my ad libs. For real. I'm fucking crying like my girl. Is it just a lie? Hey Chris, I can get her. Man, you can't get that girl. Man, hell no, you can't get that girl. Chris, I can get her. What else is popping in the boxing world, man? We just killing haters, having fun. Ain't nobody got the live streams like us. They want to be just like us. Hey, I'm going to cancel this stream and I'm going to start another one. Eddie Hearn, man, I'm going to start another stream. Come back. Eddie Hearn just said that Deontay Wilder's time is running out. Come on, Eddie. What have you done for me lately, Eddie? Really, Eddie? We doing another stream. This one's over. Come back.